you do not want to be without certain things, especially if it's your wedding night. Yeah. There's a lot of things you're going to want to take with you.
Yep.
Woo!
This is daytime, Tracy.
How many of us just slept on our wedding night? Come on.
Yeah.
You're tired. It's a big day, all right? So there's certain things that you don't want to wake up in the morning and, you know, have the bad breath with your new husband or your new wife.
Yeah.
So there's certain things you're going to want to take with you. You've got a little bit of an emergency
Well, this
kit.
is really to get you through the day, too. Like, this is from morning to day.
Yes.
And all of it, so it's tempting, you know, there's lots of things that can happen. There's unexpected disasters. There's some expected disasters that can happen, and you don't want it to ruin your day. You want to ruin somebody else's day.
Yeah.
So it's tempting maybe to pack like a little mini suitcase so you can have a little bit of everything, but you don't have to go that far because really, where are you going to lug that around? I've seen that before, brides taking big duffel bags on during their day and stuff. It's really not that necessary if you just pare everything down and think of what the realistic things to take are.
Right.
So for the day, the whole emergency kit's going to fit in this cute little makeup bag. Okay.
So you will feel so cool carrying that around, even if you're in your bridal gown.
Yeah,
It's so
even
fun.
if you're in their bridal gown or your bridesmaids can carry it. This can just stay in a car if you've got a car service. You know, mother of the bride, anybody can carry this for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be, actually, you shouldn't. You have people that day.
That's
we
right.
We don't have people every day of our lives, but that day you've got people.
An entourage.
So it's really small, and if you get one that is black and like this, it's less intimidating for maybe one of the ushers or the grooms or something like that to carry around. So if you're tempted to go, you know, white and frilly bride-like, but for that day, but do something like this. So in no particular order, this is of importance.
Well, I think actually this is the most important.
Right? That's why I put them first.
Come on, let's be real.
Okay.
Did you get cranky halfway through your pictures?
Right.
Because your feet were bleeding?
Totally.
Because you decided to wear the most highest heels you could possibly find that are gorgeous and elegant.
Exactly. Flip-flops. Have a pair of sandals on hand for yourself. And also, if you're taking photographs in unique areas, whether you're up on a hill in a park or somewhere that your heels, and sometimes very expensive heels, you splurge that day.
Yeah.
Sometimes your heels aren't good for getting there, but you don't see them. Have a pair of flip-flops on hand. It might rain, the ground might be dirty, something like that.
Right.
So those go into the bag.
Smart.
On that note, let's go to this one. Band-Aids.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone's worn those shoes for the first time.
Yes.
The men as well. They're all wearing these shoes probably for the first time that day. It's blister central. So you can be that person for Band-Aids. Now, what I mean is not having to bring an entire suitcase is you don't have to bring the whole box of Band-Aids.
No, take some out.
So take some out and tuck them in. So you're good with Band-Aids. A little tiny sewing kit.
Oh, that's
I know on my
smart.
wedding day, the buttons fell off the arm of my dress. Didn't have a sewing kit. That would have been nice to have. Didn't ruin my day, but somebody else, it could derail them.
Yeah.
Especially if they're fragile, like some brides are that day. So a teeny sewing kit. And you get these little ones, like I got everything at Shoppers Drug Mart and most of it in the travel section. That's your key, right? Little.
That's the aisle.
Yeah, you can't beat it. They've got everything. Bobby pins, like hair pins, depending on your hairstyle, the hair color. You don't have to put all of these in, although they're nice and skinny. These are for everybody. This is for bride hair emergencies. This can be for any of your bridesmaids, anybody in the wedding party, mother, bride, and heck, a guest. You know, someone has a hair emergency. Whoop, I got a pin to pin that back. So
Forget
they go
your hair. That can fix a dress.
Yeah, totally can.
Just like jerry rig the back.
Yeah, MacGyver it. Yeah, totally. Yeah. A little hairspray for the flyaways.
Smart.
You don't realize when you're leaving your home, you look fabulous and you're really good. If you're doing photos outside in the sunshine, those smallest little flyaways will stick out like alfalfa.
Yeah.
So a little tiny aerosol hairspray, that's too good. Again, travel section. A little nail kit.
Oh, smart.
And this is good, obviously, for a nail emergency that might hit, but these are tiny little scissors for stray threads, things like that. This is a good little do-all kit for things that might come up. So that's a cute little one as well.
Very smart.
We have non-drowsy stomach anti-nausea pills.
Oh.
So ginger ones. Okay, because
never thought of that.
Too much indulging the night before the wedding.
Right.
Nerves the night of the day of the wedding. Are you nervous? You might get an upset stomach.
Right.
But you specifically want those ginger ones. These ones are the Life brand.
Yeah.
That don't make you drowsy because you don't want to be drowsy or have anybody around you.
For
so
sure.
Specifically, you want ones that don't make you drowsy.
Okay.
A bottle of mouthwash.
Smart.
Okay, a little travel bottle of mouthwash. We kind of have that on lockdown. Especially if you don't eat all day. You know when you don't eat all day, you get that bad empty stomach breath.
Yeah.
That's not cute.
It's not good.
Yeah, so you're trying to kiss in the pictures and you're like, okay.
Sorry, I didn't eat.
On the flip side, mints to that. You want to have little mints. Same idea behind that, just a little bit easier to use. A sunscreen stick.
Oh, is that what that is?
Look,
thing ever.
It's almost like a little deodorant.
Yeah. What
but
about the deodorant? Did you forget that?
No, I'm just not there yet.
Okay, good.
You're jumping ahead. Sunscreen stick. You don't get your hands messy, so you're not getting sunscreen on your hands and then touching your dress.
Yeah.
It wipes on wherever. tops of feet
Smart.
for summer weddings. People don't put sunscreen and they're wearing sandals, the bridesmaids, etc. Tops of your feet, ears for the guys because they just got a haircut.
Yes. This is smart.
Experience, been there for both.
Right.
So sunscreen, pass it around. Crazy glue.
Really?
Can never go wrong. Yeah, the heel could break. The bottom could come off the bottom of the heel. This can fix a ton.
true.
That's a way to fix a button if the face off a button fell
Right.
off. Oh, crazy glue.
You know what? Take this out at any night to the club. Come to think of it.
I'm partying
you got
with you.
everything you need.
Party it. A
Lint
small
remover?
little lint roller,
Yeah.
a stain stick, you know,
Smart.
a little pack of Kleenex. Obviously, we've got tears and stuff happening
yeah.
there. We've got a small little makeup brush, travel makeup brush kit
Very
for
important
touch-ups.
to have your touch-ups.
A
for the
powder
makeup.
that you can label. And last but not least, these are deodorant wipes.
Oh!
I know, right? Travel section. I know.
That is so
deodorant
good.
wipes, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
You tuck that all in the kit, you zip it up, and away you go.
You
and
are
it's just a little one.
done. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Shoppers Drug Mart, one lucky audience member will take the emergency kit home.